do here is just kind of wipe off the top of these things a little bit. I got a lot of sawdust from the shop and such on. I'll just take a little water here. Do a quick clean. Now, as I'm sure you noticed from my website, there's several different versions of these things that I make. This is actually quite a pretty old version. It's back when I used to laminate everything. Unfortunately, the cost of doing that is very high, so you have to charge a lot of money when you do that. You can still get laminate on all these products. This one, that one, and my Grubby 2, which I'm not going to show you today, but I'll show you some other time. By ordering the designer version. The designer version of this has laminate on this shelf. And the top. Basically any place where you might be working with food. But it's really not necessary. It's kind of a nice feature to have, but it's not a requirement, so to speak. If you take and finish the top well, and of course I do, I actually give the top and the shelves 2 coats of finish. If you do that, then what you find is that you don't really have to have the laminate. It's sort of a nice to have, not a must have. So as you can see, there's really not a whole lot to getting the kitchen set up. Now I'm in a position to just kind of pull everything out that I'm going to be working with. And I like to set things up in what I call a nested drawer arrangement, where I put the 2 wash tubs together. You can set it up so that they go in separately. In other words, one of them would go here, and the other one would go here. The advantage of nesting them is you can get higher stuff in them, which is essentially what I like to do. Got hooks, things to sit on. The trick here is you're trying to get things at your fingertips. You don't want to have to be stumbling around looking for stuff as you're cooking. Food burns real quick. Okay, that sounds good. I'm gonna bet we are ready. So there you are. There's your basic setup. Pretty simple. I'm ready to do some cooking. And what I want to show you today is how to do some foil wrap cooking.